crusade against breast cancer and how the post office is standing in the way.
This is Channel 7 News at 6.
KGO-TV, Channel 7, #1 in Northern California. Now, Richard Brown, Carolyn Joe, Pete Giddings Weather, Dr. Dina Dell, and Martin Wyatt Sports. This is Channel 7 News at 6.
Good evening. We begin tonight with a first-of-its-kind legal case in which a woman is accused of tampering with email to win a lawsuit.
It was last year that a former employee of Oracle won a $100,000 suit claiming she was fired after ending a sexual relationship with the company president. The cornerstone of her case was an email message she has now been accused of falsifying. Channel 7's Leanne Melendez has the details live in the newsroom. Leanne?
Well, Richard, first of all, let's explain. Email stands for electronic mail, a message sent to you, for instance, by someone on one end of the computer. This is the first criminal case of fraud using the email system in San Mateo County. The case is also drawing a lot of attention to the growing problem of email fraud in big companies. In 1995, Adeline Lee settled her case against software giant Oracle for wrongfully firing her. Lee claimed that she was terminated when she ended her intimate relationship with Oracle's CEO, Larry Ellison. Back then, her most important piece of evidence was an email message supposedly sent by her boss to Ellison. It read, "I have terminated Adeline per your request." Who wrote the email message? The DA's office now says Lee did, not Oracle.
We have evidence that this person entered Oracle's computer system the day after terminated, created an email purportedly from her boss to Larry Ellison saying that she was terminated.
Lee has been charged with computer network intrusion and creating false evidence. 2 counts of perjury have been added. The DA's office says it has a strong case against the former employee.
Both physical evidence, computer records, and testimony.
Computer access records show someone logging in from outside the company and accessing 2 separate email systems. Both Oracle and the former employee refused to comment.
We're seeing frauds, we're seeing embezzlements, we're seeing industrial espionage, we're seeing sabotage.
Charles Crescentwood consults companies on how to protect themselves against computer fraud. He says security problems have increased in proportion to the growth of computers.
With computers, we have the opportunity for anybody who is so inclined to commit the perfect crime. And by that I mean a crime that can be completely covered up. All the tracks can be eliminated and nobody will know who ever did it.
And Richard, experts say it costs companies millions of dollars for every incident of computer fraud.
You know, Leanne, I find it fascinating that because this is a new crime, or relatively new, that have they decided what a penalty might be if convicted? Yeah, right. Since this is the first case of its kind in San Mateo, as you mentioned, the DA's office can only speculate at this time that if found guilty, the former Oracle employee could receive probation or a prison sentence of up to 6 years. Fascinating story. All right, Leanne, thank you.
One of this kind